Whenever you are driving, you never know what might happen or what you might see. For the people in this video, that's a fact they learned firsthand. From a Russian cop pulling a man off a motorcycle for driving down the sidewalk to a chicken falling from the sky and onto the pavement below. Here are 5 of the most incredible road moments that were caught on camera. Number 5. Angry cop. Back in August of 2021, a motorist in the Russian city of Yekaterinburg decided it would be a good idea to ride his motorcycle on a crowded sidewalk. At first, everything was going fine, but he soon caught the attention of a Russian cop who was, let's just say, less than pleased about the situation. As the man came to a brief stop, the cop charged at him, pulling him off the bike. The video ends rather abruptly, so we don't know exactly what happened to the biker, but given how angry the cop was, it's fair to assume that he got a hefty fine at the very least. I'm sure it's the last time he decides to pull a move like that. Number 4. Road rage. Road rage happens in every country in the world, and it's something that almost never has a happy ending. Back in August of 2021, in the country of Taiwan, a trucker learned this the hard way when a reckless driver kept trying to push his vehicle off the road. The video starts with the car tailgating another vehicle on the highway before directing his anger at a truck in the passing lane. After one final shove, the white car drives off. Thankfully, nobody was injured. It's unclear what caused this event in the first place, but everybody involved is lucky it didn't lead to a major accident. Road rage is a major cause for fatality and injury around the world each and every year. Hopefully, a police officer caught up to the white car in this video because his actions easily could have cost an innocent life. Number 3. Bad driver. Speaking of bad drivers, the lorry driver in this video soon found himself in a terrifying situation when he was nearly run off the road by a van who forcefully merged into his lane. Whether it's the fault of road rage or just a careless driver is unknown, but this is a situation that easily could have ended in disaster for everybody involved. Number 2. Falling chicken. When driving, you never know what you might see. Most of the time, your focus is on getting to where you need to go without getting into an accident. But every once in a while, something happens that is so out of the ordinary, it probably never even crossed your mind to begin with. For these moped riders in Hsinchu City, Taipei, that's exactly the situation they found themselves in when a chicken randomly fell from the sky and onto the crowded street below. The drivers in the video were seemingly unaffected by the situation. Perhaps this is just a normal occurrence in this Asian country. As for the chicken, it too seemed unconcerned as it quickly got up and walked away. Definitely not a situation you see every day. Bonus: close call. One of the biggest issues you find when driving through a crowded city is pedestrians not paying attention to their surroundings. It makes your job as the driver twice as hard as you have to watch out for careless people walking into the street, as was the case with this moped driver in Taiwan, who narrowly avoided hitting a mother and her baby when she suddenly turned directly into his path. Thanks to the quick action of the man riding, disaster was avoided. I'm sure this mother had quite the scare knowing her child was nearly the victim of an accident that would have been entirely her fault. Hopefully, next time, she looks where she's going. Number 1. Moped crash. A general rule of thumb for riding a motorcycle of any kind is to avoid riding in bad weather. It's kind of self-explanatory. But sometimes the day starts off sunny and a storm strikes in an instant, leaving you no choice but to ride on to where you were going. Unfortunately, for those in this video, riding in the rain turned out to be a disastrous mistake. Shot in Taiwan, the video shows the moment a moped driver hits a large puddle in the road. While you might expect this to cause him to lose control, the truth is it seemed to impact his vision. Directly in front of him was a car stopped in the road, and he ended up crashing right into it. Thankfully, nobody involved suffered any serious injury, and most of the other riders on the road did manage to stop in time. I'm sure next time he'll just stay home when the weather is anything less than ideal. Driving can be a dangerous activity, but it's one we all must do on a nearly daily basis. Thanks to dash cams, we can now see many of the most incredible moments for ourselves. If you want to see more videos like this one, then click the link on screen now. Be sure to subscribe to Monthly Fails for more unbelievable moments. And with that, we'll catch you next time.